excited today because I never get to wear a jumper, and it actually feels like a cold winter day today, don't you think? It does. I think it's about 15 degrees outside. We had a beautiful trip planned for today, but it's just started to rain. But that's okay, because winter is kind of a bit of a novelty for us, so we're gonna have a fantastic day anyway. And we've got a bit of a surprise. We bought something recently, and we can't wait to show you and share it with you. So let's go. Oh, hang on, finish my toast first. Molly, will you shake hands? Okay, there you go. Please sit.
Molly,
drop.
No, not shake.
We're sitting in the car because it's raining. Just a little bit outside, isn't it?
It is. I think we've had a bit of a storm go through, but we're hoping it's going to clear up.
Yeah, I hope so. But we've got big smiles on our face because we're still happy sitting in this car.
It's our new car.
Yeah, our new car. You can tell them what it is.
It's a Tesla.
Yeah, we bought a Tesla. Our cars, we usually hang on to them for about 10 years. We had the Suzuki for over 10 years.
Yeah.
Didn't we?
And prior to that, our other car was about 10, I suppose.
Yeah. And this was such a big decision.
It was. Matthew influences to a certain extent.
He sure did. He sure did. So we had taken a Tesla for a test drive probably about 3 years ago. Yeah, and then we did another one recently.
Yeah.
And we fell in love with the technology, and just the prices have come down substantially.
The fact that it's pollutant free.
Yeah, that's right. We're not going to make this video about the car, but we just wanted to share that with you because we're excited. We didn't feel that comfortable travelling too far in the Suzuki, did we, in the end? And there are some places that we really want to go and take you with us, but they're overnight places and they are a fair distance, and we would feel a lot more comfortable doing that in this car.
Some people say you get anxiety through the range because it's battery, but the Queensland government has installed a lot of charging stations up and down the east coast of Queensland, even inland, Toowoomba, etc.
There's more electronic charging stations in Queensland than in any other state in Australia.
Yeah.
This is a very exciting thing for us, isn't it?
It is. We won't go on about the car, but the technology, it's like driving an iPhone. The technology is just amazing. It's such a safe car. Apparently it's the safest car in the world. It's just very comfortable, easy to drive, and so we're very happy with it so far. We've only had it just a week. We've had a few people ask us to do down at Redland Bay, Wellington Point, etc. This is called the Southern Moreton Bay Tourist Drive. And it starts off in Wynnum and Manly and meanders along across to Wellington Point and then Victoria Point, and ends up in Mount Cotton, where we stayed at Sirrimay Winery last year as well.
We did our glamping video.
Our glamping, yeah.
So we're going to follow that tourist trail today and take you with us and start here at the beautiful Manly Harbour.
Yep.
Apparently there's a really nice, I think it's called Gunn's Jetty. It's a really beautiful jetty that goes through the boats. Gets you quite close.
Cool.
And also it has a nice coffee shop.
Yeah.
Because it's about that time. It's 11 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
And, oh, look, it looks like the sun's starting to come out.
I think it's starting to come out. Hang on.
Yeah.
You can see it through our glass roof.
Now he's bragging, isn't he?
I am. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, let's do it.
The rain has stopped. We'll take an umbrella just in case. But
we want a quick look at the car before we go. Quick look. I think this is really nifty. We can just put our phones there and they charge. That's pretty nifty, isn't it? No wires.
This is nifty. Easy entry means the seat and the steering wheel go up. And if I want to put it onto me,
there it is, adjusting to Paul's profile.
It automatically adjusts to my profile. And when Beth gets in, because she has a different profile, she presses her name and adjusts to her. So it's very fancy.
That's very exciting.
And it has, this is my favourite bit though. You ready?
That is so silly.
Well, you can even do it with when you put your indicator on.
That is so silly. Why would you want that in a car?
Because it makes you laugh.
It's so stupid.
It's fun. It's amazing speed. It can do 0 to 60 in 5.4 seconds, and this is the slow version. Some of them get there in 2.5 seconds.
This is a Model 3. Yeah. It's quiet.
Well, quiet. There's no engine and there's no gears, and it's just amazing. It's
free.
It's like the future is here.
No petrol.
No petrol, because we've got solar at home, so we charge off the solar, and that charges the battery, and you can do nearly 400 kilometres in one go on your battery, which is fantastic. When we see petrol going up, we think, oh, those were the days. Yeah, we don't have to worry about it.
For people who watch our channel regularly, have you ever seen him so happy and chatty?
Look,
he's so happy.
Yeah, it's my new toy.
Which is good. Okay, let's go get a coffee. So we're standing on the Gunn jetty, and William Gunn was a local parliamentarian who served in the Light Horse Regiment in the First World War. And this is a great jetty. It's got a beautiful tourist information centre, but it also gives you an opportunity to feel as though you're walking amongst all these beautiful yachts and boats.
See what a coffee does? Gets rid of all the rain.
It's perfect now. It's beautiful. Look behind us. Aww. So we've driven 1.5 kilometres from where we were at Manly, and we're in the little seaside town of Lota. And Lota has a fabulous boardwalk where you can walk for miles and miles amongst the mangrove swamps. We've never been here before, but we're going to go and do the walk.
Dare you to eat it?
No, I'm not going to eat it. But it's part of the mangrove tree, isn't it?
Yeah, mangrove swamp.
I'm not sure what it is. We'll have to look that up.
Yeah.
We've actually backtracked a few kilometres, so we've gone back 5 kilometres to where our drive should have really started this morning, but because it was raining, we didn't come here. And we're at Wynnum, and I'm standing in front of the wading pool at Wynnum, and this massive wading pool, which is currently under maintenance for winter, it's a tidal pool, and in summer it is packed full of families and people enjoying swimming here. And it was built in the 1930s to generate work during the Great Depression. I'm sorry that it's not full of water to show you, but if you look behind, you can see the beautiful beach here at Wynnum. Wynnum it's got takeaway food shops. There's a jetty that you can go for a walk. There's clean bathroom facilities. There's beautiful picnic spots all along the foreshore and lovely walks along the foreshore, free barbecues. It's a really nice place to come for a picnic. This Southern Moreton Bay tourist drive is really beautiful, and as we're driving along on our way to Cleveland Lighthouse, we had to pull over and show you this. Check this out. This is Raby Bay, and people live here. Boy, do they live here. Can you believe it? I think every house has a boat in front of it and a jetty. That's crazy, isn't it? This lighthouse was built in 1865 and it was still being used until 1975, and it's hexagonal and it's the only timber-structured, timber-clad lighthouse in the Moreton Bay area. The Cleveland Lighthouse is actually a really great place to stop and have something to eat. See this fish and chippery just here? And you're on the absolute waterfront, as you can see. There's picnic and children's playground facilities here as well. We've never been here before. This is our first time, and we came here because so many viewers told us that we should. So thank you for your suggestion, because we've had a great time today. Look at this view. It is absolutely amazing, isn't it? The water is so clean and clear. It's just beautiful. Ta-da! Wow! They gave us an extra piece of fish. So that's battered cod, and there's only 2 of us, so I don't know what we're going to do with an extra piece of fish, but you will probably eat it. And we've got a couple of potato scallops each. Those birds are rainbow lorikeets, and they're native in Australia. Have a look. This is where we got our fish and chips from. It's called Victoria Point Kiosk, and we're at Victoria Point, and yes, you can start eating. This is where we finish up today. It's about 2:30. We're starving hungry. Wait for the car. We're starving hungry, and I wanted to make mention of this fish and chip shop because, and I know this is a big statement, but you know we love our fish and chips. We think this fish and chip shop is the best in southeast Queensland. And I know people are going to say, oh, but we actually do. Have a look. With their fish, they use like a tempura batter. It's beautiful. It's not greasy. The fish is fresh. This is cod. It's absolutely delicious. It's amazing. Oh, it's so good. Crunchy. Yeah, the potato cakes are full of potato.
Fluffy potato
And crunchy on the outside. Just delicious. So I know it's a big call, but if you live in southeast Queensland and you're down this way, you should definitely check out this fish and chip shop. Well, I'm really happy now because we just finished that most delicious lunch with the best fish and chips ever. And I've got to say, I'm kind of hot. It's 21 degrees, so just goes to show you, Queensland really is sunny every day, even when it rains. But here we are at Victoria Point. We just walked about 50 metres down, and look at this view. Isn't it fantastic? Looking straight across the bay here, that's Coochie Island, and you can catch a ferry just down here on the left, take your pet across, your dog across, go to Coochie Island, and there's a leash-free park where you can let your dog run out and have a swim and a run around. Some people live over there, but I don't know that there's a lot. I know a couple of people have been there for day trips and they said there's not much to do, so that's why we didn't go there today. Of course, this Southern Moreton tourist trail has more places than where we actually went to today, and it finishes up at May Winery in Mount Cotton, which we've also done another video about that, so that's why we didn't go there today. But we really hope, that sun, we really hope that you enjoyed our video today, and we hope that you're taking care wherever you are, and we'll see you on our next one. Bye.